Bash. Bash. I think we're good. Oh, you can just share screen right on YouTube. Dope. Fuck my eyes. Oh. Fuck. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, yeah, bastard. Oh. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh. Oh, I'm so shit at cooking. Making some fucking cheeky fajitas. I love fajitas, man. My favorite foods. Oh, look at my fucking eyes, man. I'm fucking greeting. Is that too much onion? No. We press on. fucking hate chopping shit. I'm awful at chopping shit. I cannot cook to save my fucking life. I've done a bit of the prep off camera because I'm that bad at it. It's actually embarrassing. Break some of it. I think that might be a bit too much onion. What do you think? Is it too much onion? I've got about that amount of chicken. And I've still got... Oh, fuck. I've still got red pepper to go. Oh, you fucker, man. Oh. Fuck it. I like red onion. I'll be lucky if I don't take a fucking finger off here. There we go. Bash. There we go. Cheap little pile of red onion there. I'm going to wrap this up and probably use it at a later date. Oh, I'm using this when I make burgers next. Red onion on burgers is fucking lovely. Let's get on with the cling film. Fuck's sake. Hold on. There we go. Bash, there we go. Bash. Right. Oh. I need a bowl and another bowl. Where'd I put my knife? Oh, I'm an idiot. Bosh. Boy. And pressure. Wishing that worry. Oh, lovely. Right. Pepper. Been a while since I've cut a pepper, so we'll see how it goes. Bosh. There we go. Get these fucking seeds out. Cut out the pith. Oh fuck, I got my thumb. Bastard. That's one. Oh shit, I should probably. There we go. There we go. These peppers are shit, man. Spar sell the shittest peppers I've seen in my whole life. Get the shape of that. Awful. This one's not got any seeds in it. Bosh. Bosh. Another pepper. This is going to be so much veg and just not a lot of meat. I've not got that much chicken for these. I'm only hoping to make about 2-3 wraps. Bosh. Right. I fucking love a bit of pepper, man. Oh, it's so good. Oh. Who's in here and they speaking? Come on, hey up, I'm on board here. Unless it's Western, then sorry Western, you've still got a couple hours to go. Bosh. Gee, little pile of pepper. I don't even know what to do next. I probably Start preheating the cooker. Or the hob, you know what I mean. I need to season the chicken. Bosh. Are my tongs clean? Yes. Big ups for clean tongs. Alright, give me a minute, I need to work my hands. Bash. Let's go. This lighting shit. I need to like stand like here to make it any good. Or is it over this way? Bash. Right. Seasoning the chicken. I'm using peri peri, crushed chilies, cayenne pepper, cheeky bit of cumin, and a little bit of black pepper and salt, but not too much because fajitas doesn't really need it. Start with the cumin. Fucking pile the cumin in. Little life hack here, right? If you've got two bottles of seasoning, right, and it's taking ages for them to come out at the rate you want, tip one upside down. You know, they've got the grooves on the bottom. Like that. Gosh. That should be enough cumin. Cheeky little bit of cayenne pepper, just for a bit of spice, nothing crazy with this. Bosh. Not too much crushed chilies, just a little sprinkle of them. What have we got? Peri peri. Add a fair bit of peri peri. I'm going to take the lid off of this soon. There we go. Tiny little bit of black pepper, tiny little bit of salt. I might add a bit more cumin actually. It's looking a bit cumin deficient. Tiny little bit of salt there. And then, yeah, I was going to go back with some more ground cumin. Don't want to go too mad with that. And then I need to hand mix it. So this will be entertaining to watch. Ugh. Oh, it smells good. I haven't had fajitas in a little while. I'm so fucking excited. This is one of the few times I've made my own fajitas at home. My ma does amazing fucking fajitas. Better than I've ever had it. Even out of the shop. She doesn't do nothing special. She's just good at making them. More cumin. One of my hands is sticky. We'll do this. Then we get these chucked in. Shortly after, we get the veg chucked in. There we go. That'll do. I need to wash my hands. Bash. Yeah, okay. It might get a bit loud in here, so I need to turn the extractor fan on. And then what we'll do is we'll... Actually, have I got a better pan for this? I might have a better pan. No, I've not got a better pan, so we'll work with this. Right, let's just get this going. No fucking about. Don't get it, do you, boy? Up the feeders. Oh, I'm so fucking excited for this. In a minute, we'll get the veg in. We'll get it fucking fried up. Might go for 3 wraps actually. A lot of veg, so I'll see how it divvies up. And I've got cheese as well. Give me a bit of cheese to stick in and out. Gonna put my spices away quickly. Cool. Gosh. These I can sink. Maybe more. Oh no. Oh, I didn't even hit the floor. Nah. I need a bigger fucking... I'm horrible at portion control. Ah, it's Justin, how's it going? Cooking up a cheeky wee meal here, eh? Oh, look at that. Bosh. How's it going today, Justin? You keen for some keen for playing some Ark soon? Get another game going, we'll find a better server. It's nearly done actually, the peppers just need to cook up a little bit more and then I'm good to go. Yeah, I'm doing it. Fucking right, Justin. Let's go, man. Yeah, nobody's joining the cooking stream today. I don't know why. I've sent it around to everyone, and nobody's too keen on hopping in for a cheeky wee cooking stream. It's only going to be a short one. I'm literally just making these and then fucking off to go eat them. I'm not eating them on camera. Bosh, 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 bosh. Fire. Way too smelly. How's it going? Just cooking up some fucking fajitas. I don't really make fajitas for myself often. I usually have them like if I'm going to like a family member's house, they're really good at making them. Or I gotta grab the stuff to make some sausage rolls tomorrow. Yes, Justin. I remember we were talking about that last night. Dude, if you come over to the UK, I need to show you the joy of a Greg sausage roll. I think we're nearly ready here, boys. I think we're just about done here. Usually I would just use like a pre-made fajita mix, but I couldn't find any in the shop, so I just freeballed it with a bit of cumin, peri pepper, cayenne pepper, and it's smelling fucking premium, boys. Let's go. Right, I can probably get away with taking that off the heat now. Bosh. There we go. Turn that off. You can actually fucking hear me a bit better now. I don't know if this is just me, but I microwave my my tortillas, I guess you guys would call them. I microwave them. I don't know. I like them warm. Helps the cheese melt and shit too. See if that works a bit better. Because the lighting, yeah, that looks a lot better. The lighting in here gets a bit funny with that. Is he in the background? Hey, Poodle Bear. Hey, buddy. He's lurking for a bit of chicken, but he's not getting any because chicken makes him shit. Microwave radiation make them taste better anyway. Too smelly knows where it's at. Too smelly knows where it's at. Oh, bosh. Cheeky bit of mayo as well. This is probably the most high-calorie meal I've had in about 5 weeks. Usually, like, I've not been eating a lot, and usually if I do eat, I go for like burgers. But I was like, you know what? I'm feeling adventurous today. I'll try to make my own fajitas, and it's looking like it's went well. There we go. Let you guys see what I'm up to down here. A little bit further, actually. Footing. Footing. There we go. Get the cheese on the go. Footing. They got microwave containers that you can nuke the whole pack and... Wait, hold on. What? Sorry, I need to... They got microwave containers that you can nuke like the whole pack of tortillas at one time. I got one, but I never use it. I've never seen those, too smelly. I've actually never seen those. Well, you can literally just chuck like... Because we... Hold on, I'll show you. Because we got like these. So you can literally chuck like the whole packet of these in. And heat them all up at once. That's good for like a family, I suppose. Like if you're needing to microwave a bunch of them. But I don't see the point of that because you can just stack all of them on like a plate, and it kind of just does the same thing, you know? Oh, dude. Oh, so good. I might only get 2 of these actually. I might only get 2 out of these. Right, this is where things go sideways, boys. There we go. Fuck, where do I put this? Smaller plate. Justin ASMR. Keeps them moist and whatever. Oh, right, okay. I get you. Here we go. I might actually split these last 2 up because that last one's huge. Mayo squirts. A little bit of the cheese. That's going to be fucking big fajita. Yeah, it was a big fajita. I'm going to make these ones a little smaller. I was thinking I might only get 2, but then I realized, like, shit, these are huge. Bosh. Here we go. That's a better fajita. Look at that. Bosh, that's a better size one. Yeah, look at the size comparison between those two. That's fucking mental. Damn, that's a behemoth. Yeah. She's gonna run away if you pull that out. No, when I whip that thing out, the birds come running. Like flies to shit, too smelly. Like flies to shit. They can't help themselves. Bosh. Oh fuck, I've accidentally left the fucking pan on the countertop. Him and her sizes. Too smelly, you're cracking out the one-liners today. Wow. Whoa. I gonna have a little whiskey with these as well, just a cheeky little whiskey and Coke. That mayo bottle sounds like me after a bunch of fajitas. Yeah, it's you after Taco Bell, Justin. Anytime you have that fucking Taco Bell that you're always talking about. Oh, look at all the caramelized bits at the bottom. Gosh. Oh, I'm so excited, boys. I might actually stick around a little longer now. We've got people in here. And, like a true man, I'm leaving the dishes for fucking like 2 weeks' time. I haven't had Taco Bell in a while. It might be time soon. What do you get when you get a Taco Bell, Justin? I think you're like a fries Bel Grande kind of guy. Crunch wrap, like for me, it's like fries Bel Grande, Crunch Wrap Supreme, and then they've got those those like nacho chicken bites. Those are fucking premium, man. I love those things. Oh, this is gonna be good. Crunch Wrap Supreme and some soft tacos. I fuck with some soft tacos. I don't trust anyone who likes a hard taco. Right, we'll get the whiskey poured. This. Get a bit of the good stuff. The Lord said it. Or not. Bosh. Crunch Wrap Supreme and soft tacos. Yeah, fuck heavy with some soft tacos. Bosh. Saturday night, boys. Let's get on it. Cheeky little double whiskey. Because it's shit whiskey, I'll mix it with some Coke. But it's not as good. It's fucking Coke Zero because I'm on a diet. I don't trust anyone who likes a hard taco either. Yeah. Not my kind of people. Not my kind of people. Right, let me do we eat in the living room or do we eat in the setup? Fuck it, I'll eat in the setup. Right, we'll take the laptop and the fajitas and I'll come back for the whiskey. Bosh, boys. Fucking bosh. Lemon juice is nice on taco. Oh, lime juice is nice on tacos. I've never had tacos and lime juice before. Never had lime juice on a taco. There we go. 2 seconds. Bosh. Up the boys. Oh, it's a Scottish Saturday night. Ask Calvin Gastelum about it. He'll tell you. I was gonna make a Calvin Gastelum joke about eating the fajitas. Right, let's get the taste test on these boys. Have you been watching T&K tonight, Justin? It's been kicking off. Wow. Dude. Oh. Loving life right now. Absolutely loving life. Got my cheeky bit of whiskey now. No, you just woke up. Fair. It's been kicking off today, dude. Let's was asking Jess to see her tits. I was pissing off Axel by calling him a pedophile, like a pedophile, but for bees. Yeah, crazy shit. T&K made up with Baz. Very strange day. In India, there's a lot of authentic Mexican food, and they serve everything with soft shell, corn tortillas, and limes and hot sauce. Ooh, in Indiana, sorry, not India. I'm accusing Too Smelly of being Indian here. That sounds fucking good. Indiana's quite south, isn't it? It's quite close to the border, like the Mexican border. Man, this shit is good. Indiana's so far north. Hold on, let me check. Oh shit, it is quite far north. My bad, my bad. Safe. Surprised we're not having a little musical appearance. I pinged him the link. I need to message him back about something shortly. Sorry, zoned out. Yeah, dog's got tats. Indiana pretty far north, I think. Could be lurking in here. There is 4. Yeah, he could be. Bosh, musical if you're here. Yeah, odd place for the Hispanic people to congregate. Immigration. Fuck me, I'm reading these too quick. Yeah, odd place for the Hispanic people to congregate. Immigration would clean up. Yeah, they would just roll through there. Leave with an empty van and come back with too many to count. I'm eating these motherfuckers like a pig. So satisfying. A lovely whiskey as well. 5 little Mexicans jumping in the van. Is Joshua Van Mexican? Or is he like Asian? Because he kind of looks Asian, but he's kind of brown. You know what I mean? Myanmar. Oh, okay, so he is like Asian. Fair enough. Dude, Joshua Van. Holy shit, that fight he had with Roy Val was nuts. I love that fight. It's one of my favorite fights. Where the left way happened, yeah? Is it true that Muslims are taking over the UK? I wouldn't say taking over, but yeah, there's a fucking lot of them here. So I'm up in Scotland, and I'm right beside the North Sea, and those little fuckers are not getting into the North Sea, getting through the North Sea on their little banana boats. There's like helicopters and like RAF boats that can barely survive the North Sea. So like up here, it's certain parts of Scotland are, but like Edinburgh's full of them. Edinburgh is full of them, but over in like we're up north where I'm from, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. There's still more of us than them. By population, I think there's still only like 5% of the population. .5% of people, but that's the documented people. You need to keep that in mind. That's only the people from the censuses that are citizens. There's a lot more here that aren't citizens currently. So if we're being probably about 10%, which is concerning. The very concerning statistic. But nothing will happen. Like the UK's starting to notice, and we're starting to fight back. The North Sea looks terrifying from what I've seen. Don't know why, Justin. Because it fucking is. The North Sea is horrific. There's been so much bad shit happen in the North Sea. It's some of the most choppiest water you can find in like Europe. It's horrible. It's freezing cold. It's always raining and storming. Massive tidal waves. It's insane. Where I'm from, if there's a bad storm, it'll literally like flood half of the beach walk, and the beach walk's like a good like 20 feet above like the waterline. It gets that bad. Like the waves just come up so far that it can flood. It's nuts. The North Sea is insane. Up the boys. American media exaggerating again. Yeah, it will be. Well, to be fair, I don't think it's a big exaggeration. They are coming here in droves, and it's not good because if it keeps going the way it is, then a big chunk of the population will be those. But it's not as bad as probably, you know, the media does make it out to be. Not like Dougie's little beachfront. Yeah, nah, Dougie's beachfront looks beautiful and sunny and calm, and he can sit there drinking wines and reading books. If push came to shove, how many immigrants do you think you could put up on short notice? What do you mean by put up? Room and board? Absolutely fucking none of them. Fuck right off. Go sort it out yourselves. It's not my problem. It's my whole logic towards this thing. It's like it's not our problem. Why are we getting involved? It's not fair on us. Fuck them. Go sort your own shit out. Not my fault. Your country's a shithole. Simple as. Sorry, that's maybe a bit brutal, but like, it's not my fault that some country in the Middle East that I've never been to is getting fucking destroyed. If it happened in England, we'd maybe consider. If it happened in Wales, we'd consider. Irish, we could consider because we're all part of the same kingdom. But like, why the fuck would we take them in? They're not anything to do with us. Bash. That's exactly what I'm saying, Nitro. I mean, who in their right mind would willingly be like, yeah, come to our country. Yeah, your guys' culture is amazing. Ridiculous shit. I think what they do, been streaming for 36 minutes. It's actually 47 minutes. Are you talking about you, Nitro? Let me check you. Let me see your channel. No, you're not live. A lot of COD videos here, Nitro. COD Mobile. Oh, okay. Right, I'm gonna chat. The only thing I know about them is Mohammed. Yeah, and look how much of a dickhead he is. He's not even a real one of them. What I think they do with like letting mass immigrants in is like they send them to places. I mean, particularly the left. The left, they'll send them to places that have been typically right leaning for housing, and then when a vote comes, all of these people who have just immigrated in are going to vote for the people who let them in rather than against that. Some old ass dead game from 5 years ago. Yeah, COD Mobile's dire. It's just bought. To be fair, that was only 3 years ago. That was only 3 years ago. COD Mobile in big 2022. Yikes. Okay. I mean, you've got good views on some of these, man. Holy shit. 18K. Nice one, man. 8K. 13K. Yeah, I'm in no position to talk shit. 43K. Fucking hell, you must have been like the biggest COD mobile YouTuber on the platform. Paper Pally, he is, yeah. Yeah. I don't have a fucking clue what you're on about, Justin, but yeah. Fuck, he has, man. Oh. So good. Bash. Loving it. I need to get better lighting in here. That big light is annoying. Got the big fucking lens flare like right there. What about like? Yeah, nothing I can do. The Rock is now the Pebble. Have you seen this? Yeah, I did actually see that. He lost like a shit ton of weight. Same with Batista actually. Dave Batista lost like a bunch of fucking weight. He's like really skinny now. What did he lose the weight for? Because it's weird because he looks huge in that Mark Coleman film. Like that Mark Coleman film that's coming out. Or no, that Mark Kerr film. He looks massive. I was playing a bit of that Creative World on Arc after you passed out, and I fell asleep while playing it and woke up to a Diplo and two elephants striking. Oh, fucking! Are you on about the little things like from Jurassic Park that spit the acid out at you? Because they're little cunts, man. I hate those. Hate those fucking things. Cannot stand them. Fake WWE fighters. Yeah, I agree totally. WWE people are gay. It's just gay. You're just grown men in tights bozying each other. Nate hated them. Yeah, rightly so. Yeah, they pretend to be tough guys. It's really irritating. Nah, big old Diplodocus. Oh, right. Okay. They're like Bronto light. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what a Diplo is. I was just wondering if, because I usually end up calling the little Thiflos or whatever those fucking things that spit acid at you are. It is weird to pay people to watch fake fighting. Yeah, it is. And I hate the narrative that like, oh, these guys are athletes, man. You can't understand like how hard this is on their bodies. There has been wrestlers who have weighed over 500 pounds. There's been multiple wrestlers that have weighed over 500 pounds. It's not athletic. You do not have to be an athlete to be a wrestler. Some of them are. Like I've seen clips of like Rey Mysterio back in his day. He was nuts. Fucking who else? There's a new guy called Ricochet. I've seen some of the stuff he does. They're nuts. Dilophosaur. Yeah, that's them. Dilophosaurs are wankers. Yeah, exactly. Just about. Look at CM Punk. Yeah, some athlete he was. And he was big. He was like one of the most popular guys. Just look at Rikishi. Yeah, or like Yokozuna. Fucking Big Daddy V. These guys aren't athletes. And WWE fans can't handle that fact. And it is a fact that they're not athletic. You don't have to be athletic to be a wrestler. It helps. But and Brock. Yeah. Brock, I would say, is a bit more athletic than like the other guys I was talking about. Like Brock was built like a fucking tank, and he was a multi-sport athlete. He was a wrestler, he was a football player, and he was an MMA fighter. He was an MMA champion. So it's a little different when you come to Brock, but he's blasted off his fucking head on the gear. Ronda Rousey. What do you mean? What do you mean about Ronda? Ronda was a champ. You can't take that away from her. Like both those guys you just named were UFC champs. They are in some degree athletic. She's a wrestler now. Yeah. I mean, I think she's even retired from that. I don't think she wrestles anymore. Shayna Baszler as well. Shauna Baszler. I don't know her name properly, but like her, she's also a wrestler. Matt Riddle. He's also is it Matt Riddle? Yeah, but Ronda's a woman, doesn't count. Is it Matt Riddle, the guy that said he couldn't stop smoking weed or he would beat his wife? Yeah, that is him. This fucking idiot said he smokes weed so he doesn't beat his wife and kids. What a guy. Bosh. But no, some of those WWE, like I got into an argument with a guy in like YouTube comments, one about Roman Reigns being an athlete. Well, to be fair, she doesn't know when to leave it well done alone. I need to make a 5 p.m. breakfast. Go on, Justin. Get yourself some fucking Canadian bacon. Canadian maple bacon, pancakes, scrambled eggs. Go on, Justin. Treat yourself, lad. Just get in there. I'm treating myself with some fajitas tonight. I'm really enjoying this. It's weird though because I've been like doing my weight loss shit. My appetite's like massively reduced. So like like I've ate one fajita and I'm sort of struggling to get the rest down now. I might save one of them for tomorrow or for later in the day. I've got a notification. What's going on? Is it T&K going live? Yeah, it was. Farting. I'm gonna be fucking farting later. I'm gonna take some power of that shit, like. I'm averaging a higher like percentage than Dougie. 4 viewers, 3 likes. That's a higher like percentage than Dougie. He gets just under half. Shouting. Yeah. Dude, sharts are no joke. Sometimes you roll that dice and it doesn't go out in your favor. Oh, I'm gonna get a bit comfier here. Get a yap with the boys. Oh, kick my fucking shoes off actually. Got my shoes on. Get cozy. Having a chill fucking. It's a shame there's no UFC on tonight, or I would do like a fight companion sort of thing, like a watch along. Like that hasn't done a million times before, but really sucks when you start. Really sucks when you shart your pants somewhere far from home. Yeah, dude. I mean, if it happens once, you're in the clear because you can just weak the drawers off, fling them into a bin. I was at a pub with a friend once, and we were pretty drunk. And he had a dodgy stomach, and he looked at me with this look of dread. He was like, I was like, "What's up? Are you all right?" And he was like, "I've just shit myself." And I'm like, "You've just shit yourself?" And he was like, "I've just shit myself." I was like, "Well, go to the fucking toilet and figure yourself out then." So he ran up to the toilet, had to take his fucking drawers off. Sorry, I'm fucking don't know. Yeah, he had to run up to the pub bathroom, weak his fucking drawers off, and then I was like this close to going up to the toilet and finding the bin and taking his shitty drawers and throwing them at him, but I thought that would be a bit far. But it definitely, I thought that went through my fucking head. I had to go home from a night out a few months ago from a shower. Oh, Justin. If it's not that bad, if it doesn't leak through the trousers, you can just go commando. That's always an option. You just bin the underwear. Really, this is gonna be a soggy journey home. Yeah. And it starts chafing. Oh, don't. It's bad flashbacks. Dude, who is Save Ray with serial gay DP? What's Save Ray posting now? I don't know who he is, but he's always posting the recent updates. Is his profile picture Cyril Gunn? It is. He must be French. Savary. Waldo Cortez Acosta versus Anthony Delicia. That's not bad. That's not a bad fight. Wait, is that a main event? Oh, that's a main event. Yeah, that's pathetic. Yeah, it's disgusting. Oh, dude, the fact that people thought Waldo Acosta, the fact that people thought Acosta was gonna beat Pavlovich was insane. Because if you'd watched his last fight, he got gifted a decision that should never have been his. I think it was against Spivak. I can't quite remember. It was a Sergey, but it was like Spivak. I think Waldo beats Delicia. Yeah, I don't think that's crazy, Justin. Yeah, that bar was only 5 minutes away from home. Oh, that's not that bad. Like if I was to like shit myself in a bar, that's like a good half an hour walk home. Tom Aspinall versus Gan. Who you got? Aspinall, easy. But I think Gan's going to be really tough for Aspinall. I don't think it's going to be like a first round knockout. I think Gan's really good at managing that distance. And if Tom isn't careful, he can get caught because Tom doesn't really move laterally. And Tom is the same guy that was getting getting hit badly by Blades. Blades was cracking him. Costa looked terrible in his last few fights. Yeah, he's an awful fighter. Awful fighter. He's just fat. And then the cope he was doing with like taunting Sergey at the end of that fight, it was just like, fuck off, you fat cunt. Pack it in. Like, that's enough. Aspinall round 1 arm triangle. Justin, is that your actual prediction? Like, is that your honest to God prediction? Because I don't see it. I really don't see it. I think Gan's going to work the front kick a lot versus Tom. He's going to kick the leg a lot, and it's going to slow Tom down because Tom just wants to blitz in with that big right hand. And I just think Gan's going to have answers for that because he is a really technical striker. I think he's going to get Gan down fast. I hope he does. I really hope he does. I hope it was like another first round sub. I hope he makes Gan look as easy as Jones did so Jones can't do that whole, haha, you thought this guy was going to beat me. Gay shit. Hold on. Gonna see Tom Beeb Aspimagomedov. I hope so. I hope he takes him down and beats the fuck out of him. John sucks, literally and figuratively. Yeah, he does. Shit fighter. Shit, awful dog shit fighter. He's terrible. Hold on, I need to fix my nut. Ugh. Yeah, John's really bad. But it's weird, like his career is such a fluke. People forget, man. Waldo had a split decision against Arlovsky like last year. Wow, Arlovsky who fought at like UFC 60. That he's shit as well. Tom sparked him in the first, or subbed him, I think. Fighting. Gan does have some good footwork and striking from the outside. Yeah. Plus, I think if he hasn't worked on his ground game since the John fight, he's a fucking idiot. So he must have worked on something. I didn't actually end up watching the Gan versus the lanky Russian looking guy. What's his fucking name? I'm blanking on his name. I know his name. Volkov. I didn't watch him versus Volkov, but didn't Volkov take him down a few times, or is it the other way around? Did Gan take Volkov down? That was my point. Well, all right, okay, yeah, Justin. I thought you were using that as like a brag for Waldo, like a cope. Like, oh, he had a decision against Arlovsky. No, that's like he had a decision against fucking Arlovsky. Today, Dougie was rage baiting us with the cum shot glazing. Yeah, he fucking was. I got him told though. Paul Craig has a better resume than Hamzat. I forced him. I bitched him into adding Paul Craig into that decision, into that conversation, because he does like beating Shogun twice, beating Jamal Hill, and beating Ank is a better resume than DDP, Usman, and Shaker. But it's fine. I was rage baiting him back by telling him how shit his scoring criteria was. I don't get Dougie's criteria for that. He's saying like, who has the best resume, the best names, and then I'm like, okay, well, Pantoja beat people with a better skill level than Hamza, even though none of them were former champions. He's like, this isn't a skill tier list, and I'm like, well, that's not my point. You're saying that these wins are better than these wins because these guys are higher level. And then he was like, no, it's about the names. And I was like, okay, well, in that case, anyone who's beaten McGregor has a better resume than anyone who hasn't beaten McGregor. He's like, no, that's not what I'm saying. It's like, well, what was your fucking criteria then? And he was nitpicking shit as well, like Overeem. 2016 Overeem for Stipe. Like, why specify 2016? So if we're doing that, we have to specify the time period that everyone beat each other. You're beating a post. Hamza's beating a post-title reign Usman who had been sitting out for like 2 years. Like, that's the kind of context you're going to add if you're going to add that for everyone. That John fight looked almost fixed. I think it was fixed. I think the John versus Gan fight was fixed because we've seen Gan fend off people a lot better than that. Split against Arlovsky in the big 24 is crazy. Yeah, Arlovsky's like fucking 46 as well. He's so old. That was hilarious. Yeah, the rage baiting. I was too confused. I too was confused, but I'm half retarded. Lucas Tracy stream last night. Yeah, literally like a Lucas Tracy stream. If he was just a bit more concisive about what best resume meant, I wouldn't have had a problem. But he's clearly just being like anyone who used to hold a title. But if you do that, in my opinion, beating Khalil is a better win than beating the champion Jamal Hill. You know what I mean? Like, you can't compare those two things. Beating Johnny Walker is better than beating Jamal Hill. Jamal Hill's awful. It should either be name value or body of work. That was my point. But he was going off name value. But if you're doing name value, you would just see Conor. It literally just turned into a list of like who has beaten your favorite fighter, and that was it. It's like who's beaten your favorite fighters, which didn't really fucking make sense. I wish Nacho was there for my Silva slander. Oh, he saw it, Justin. He was just gritting his teeth behind the camera. It seemed like he was kind of combining criteria. Yeah, it's almost like skill and name value. But that's not really fair when you look at different divisions. Like, there's not going to be as big names in flyweight as there is in lightweight. So that's kind of skewed towards lightweight. Same with, like, bantamweight versus, like, light heavyweight. Triangled by a 4-7-1 opponent couldn't be me. Yeah, not our GOAT. That's a solid point. McGregor would be the top of the list then. Yeah, by name, McGregor's got a great fucking resume. He's got Dustin, he's got Max, he's got Dustin, Max, Nate, Alvarez, Edgar, Mendez. Like, that's a great resume. But you need to look at the skills. He beat a Tadpole. He beat a Tadpole Max. He beat a Dustin on a terrible run at featherweight. He beat Nate in an awful decision. Oh, a win over him, you mean? Oh, yeah. Like, a win over McGregor would have just trumped everyone on the list because McGregor's the biggest name on that. Like, you tell a casual, oh, this guy beat McGregor, and they'll be like, oh, what? This guy beat McGregor? But like, that's not the criteria. I still think Pantoja's got one of the best resumes in the UFC currently because he just keeps beating everyone. And the fact that he has no championship wins apart from Moreno, he beat Moreno for the championship, just isn't fair because the dude's just been so dominant. That's like saying Izzy would have a better resume than Pantoja because Izzy kept losing the title and winning it back. Because what is Izzy? He's like a 3-time champ. Lost his... What? Yeah, I don't know. Ant versus Pereira rematch. Who you got? Pereira. I'm going to go Pereira. Did McGregor beat Edgar? Did he beat Edgar? Oh, no, they didn't. They didn't fight. My bad. I think I get Edgar and Mendez mixed up sometimes. I should have been pushing for Dustin to be on there. Yeah, Dustin's got a really good resume too. Really good resume. Never fought Frankie. Yeah. My mistake. Being a 3-time champ isn't really a flex. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like losing, but technically that means he beat all these champions. You know what I mean? Like by Dougie's criteria, that means that he has those amount of champion wins. And also by Dougie's criteria, that means that Ank was undefeated against champions. He's never lost to a champion, which is also a weird one because he's lost to Izzy. Consecutive defenses are where it counts. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, if calling yourself a 3-time champion just means you've got a shit 1 win, 1 loss, 1 win, 1 loss streak. I think it got scheduled, but it fell through. Yeah, I just seen it. Dana shut it down. Yeah. Dougie's so short, Ankh knocks him out. I don't think he knocks him out. If anything, it'll be the same thing again. It'll be a decision if Ankh wins. But Ankh is undeniably very good on the feet, and I just don't think Alex really gave him that respect. He was too worried about the takedown. And to be fair to Pereira, he did a really good job stopping the takedowns. Like, Pereira was the only one to score a takedown in that fight. But Ankh does this thing where he's in his stance and he circles that lead hand. It's almost like what Usyk does. Puts his hand out there and circles it while he bobs up and down. So it almost seems like every time he does that, you don't know when the shot's coming, and that fucked with Pereira's head. But I think Pereira just needs to be comfortable with the fact of you're probably going to get taken down if you're trying to put hands on the guy. So out damage him before the takedown becomes a factor. Where is the fight, actually? Hold on. Where is it? Ankh versus Pereira 2. Vegas. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Just out damage him before you get taken down. Just fuck him up. Especially when the UFC matchmaking makes it easy for a title shot and impossible for others. Tony went on a 12-fight winning streak before a title shot. Yeah, you're 100% correct, too, Smelly. 100% correct. I think Ankh is going to get a standing TKO late in the fight this time around. Not a proper KO, but I think it's going to be far worse for Alex this time. Why do you think that, Justin? Because I don't think Ankh's going to make a lot of adjustments to his game. Because why would he? He beat him pretty handily last time. But Alex is going to go in there with a lot more knowledge about how this guy operates. And he's obviously he's one of the biggest fighters in the world. He's going to have people breaking down his fights and telling him what was giving him trouble. Because Alex was too scared to shoot, because he was too scared to overcommit to a shot, because he was afraid that Ankh was just going to take him down right under it. And it's that fear of the takedown that I think really fucked him over. Really fucked him over. I have no reason to think this, just a gut feeling, to BH. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. When you get that little buzz in your balls and you just kind of know it. Yeah. Fair point. Ankh is going to do more of the same. Exactly. He's never changed his style up once. I don't understand why he would do it now, especially after that got him all the way to the championship. Like, if you look at the Blachowicz fight and you look at the Pereira fight, it's the same Ankh. Exact same guy. No difference. Ankh is historically good at rematches, though. But I don't think Alex showed Ankh enough to really get a read on him to how to beat him better. Look at Walker and Kutalaba. Yeah. I guess, yeah. I can't really disprove that. But that's Walker and Kutalaba, two fucking bums. Like, they are bums. Did Scotland get hit with a machete ban? Scotland's been hit with a knife ban for, like, years. People have been arrested in Scotland for carrying fucking potato peelers. It's not a joke. People have been banned in Scotland, been arrested in Scotland for carrying potato peelers. It's ridiculous. We're not allowed to take knives out hunting or fishing or anything that would require you to practically have a knife on you. It's ridiculous. The Walker. I don't know. Ankh wasn't shown enough by Pereira for him to be like, I need to make improvements. There wasn't really, like, because Alex performed so poorly that what does Ankh really have to improve? That's kind of my point. I'm gonna peel. Oh wait, no, it's not. I'm gonna peel you, you wee shite bag. So when you go to the store, they still sell knives, though, right? And what about Amazon? Would they deliver it to you? Depends what kind of knives you mean. Like, if you're talking about like kitchen knives, yeah. But we need ID to buy any kind of knife here, even like a butter knife. I when I moved into my first house after moving out with my parents, I went to a shop called B&M. It's just like a multi-purpose store. It's mostly for like household stuff. Went to B&M to try and buy cutlery sets, and I couldn't buy a cutlery set because I was under 18 and I didn't have an ID on me. Could you buy a meat cleaver at a grocery store? Yeah, technically, but again, they ID you for it. You have to show ID. They sell machetes at department stores here. Yeah, actually, they do sell like machetes at like hardware stores. Yeah, you can buy like hatchets and stuff from like nickel and dime, which is like a big department store over here, like a big gardening center. For like lawn and garden stuff. Yeah. I think that's what it's supposed to be for, but I've been tempted to buy one of them. Get a big fucking hatchet just to chill in case anyone tries to kick the door down. But you can't take it camping. I mean, you can, but if the police catch you, they're not going to be fucking happy with you. The law over here for any kind of knife, the knife laws over here is that it has to be under a 3-inch blade and it has to be a folding blade with a safety mechanism on it. So it's like nothing. And then even then, people still get in trouble for carrying them. It's ridiculous. I hate it. I hate it. I've always wanted to carry something on me for protection, but I'm gonna get a machete soon. There's some sick looking ones. Yeah, I've always wanted a couple of cool looking knives. Like there's a really cool. Let me look it up. This one. Here we go. The HRT double edged 6-inch boot knife by Smith and Wesson. Look that up. It's such a dope looking knife, and it comes with a holster to like specifically shove it in your boot. It's dope. It's dope. Zombie apocalypse is nigh. Yeah. We'll be fucked. UK's the one place you don't want to be in the apocalypse, I'm telling you. We have nothing. We have no knives, no guns, no fucking nothing. Cricket bats, it's about as close as we're getting. Everyone's gonna flock to the Isle of Man. To be fair, Scottish Isles wouldn't be a bad shout for the apocalypse. There are some isles in Scotland that are a good bit away from the coast and so small you could walk around them in less than 20 minutes, like around the whole thing. If you got a good blade made of solid steel, here he is. Big ups, musical. How's it going, man? Sorry, I was just reading too smelly here. If you get a good blade made of solid steel, it's really good. It's a really good time sharpening and adjusting the bevel customizations as well. Yeah, especially if it has a full tang. That's great for survival. You really need a blade with a full tang. Bosh. I've spent probably hundreds of hours sharpening blades with different steel. Yeah, or like whetstones as well. Whetstones are really good for it as well. Musical, I was you missed the cooking part of the stream, but I made these fucking lovely fajitas, man. And I've got cheeky little whiskey and coke as well. Loving life. Still ill, man. Can't shake it. Dude, fucking. How long's that been now? That's almost like fucking 2 weeks, isn't it? Yeah, apologies. No, musical. You're all right. Don't fucking worry about it. You're all good. Do not worry about that in this place. I'm just glad you're here in the first place. 9 days. Yeah, almost fucking hell. I don't know. Maybe you should have listened to fucking Wheaton's homebrew recipe he was on about yesterday. £9 fajita. Just in some days I get better and then it gets bad again. Dude, I don't know. I wish I could give you some kind of advice, but I think it's maybe just one of those things. Have you been to the doctor? Like, if you actually went into the GP musical, because they might be able to give you something, and it might be something more serious than what you think. Is it the stomach or the lungs musical? The sickness is having a push and a pull. Chest infection, sinus infection, and blocked ear. Yeah, ear, nose, and throat are all fucking connected. Fucking hell, I'm streaming straight to YouTube and the delay is huge. That's huge, cuz. Alright, let's close that down. Nah, no doctor yet, but gonna register this weekend. Oh, okay. Wait, you're not even registered to a GP? Yikes, dude. 24 subs. Yeah, I know musical. That's what I was saying. Me and Justin were speaking earlier. You sharing that stream around last night did fucking bits. Thank you again for that. It's been a big help. Ain't been to a doctor for 20 years, and you wonder why you're dying of the plague. Have you tried inhaling saltwater steam? I don't think that's gonna help. I've been pretty ill with stuff like chest infection and sinus infections before, and none of that shit helps. It alleviates the short-term symptoms, but in long term, it doesn't really do anything. You just kind of have to tough it out. If you got a blocked nose musical, because you should maybe get some of that nasal spray stuff, because that was a big help for me in feeling better when I was ill. I don't know if it's placebo or what, but it seems to help me. Musical based, yeah. That's rough though. 20 years is insane. I need to go. I'm kind of the same. I don't go to the doctors unless I'm fucking dying. I've been chugging the nasal spray. Ain't been working much. Yeah. Try not use it too much. I actually did a bit of research into this stuff. It's highly fucking addicting, nasal spray, and it can rot your sinuses away. So take it less frequently, and it might have a bit more of an effect. Because I guarantee the first time you used it, you were like, breathe super clearly. But as the days go on and you keep using it more and more, you build an immunity to it, and then you keep fucking spraying the stuff, and it just doesn't really work. Paradox. What the fuck am I looking at? My beautiful fucking face, Paradox. My beautiful white skin. I'm pretty healthy, not needed to go. All right, okay, yeah. But yeah, you should maybe register and go in. I mean, if this has been carrying on for like this long now, then it might be worth a pop in. Brother hasn't been sent to the doctor since I was 1. Jesus, Justin, you're gonna die of the plague as well. None of this is working well for you guys. Why your background all blurry? Why you got a gaming chair in the kitchen? This is not my fucking kitchen. Oh wait, yeah. It's because it's called Cookin Stream. Yeah, no, it's not. The cooking's done. Paradox. I made these lovely fucking fajitas. Listen to the weight of that. Listen. Oh, that was shit. Never mind. I've done nasal sprays for 15 years straight. Bosh. Yeah, musical. That probably might have something to do with why your sinuses are so fucked up. That shit is highly addictive. They don't market it like that, but it's highly addictive. Stupendous fajita, Majin. Simply stupendous fajita. They've been simply lovely. Have you seen the nasal spray machine that cycles water through your entire sinuses? No, I haven't actually seen that. Is that like a netizen pot? Oh, like a neti pot, yeah. No, I think it's an actual like machine that like floods your sinuses out, like pumps it in and like extracts it. I was talking about musical. I was at the right. Yeah, my bad. I thought you were the same, Justin. I thought you hadn't been. I was talking to stupid musical. Got this 3 Hail Marys and a shot of holy water, and he'll be right as rain. Yeah, he's possessed by something. Is that what you're implying to, Smelly? Nasal spray is shit. It's fire temporarily, but that shit gives you AIDS and everything. Yeah, Paradox, like it fucks you up. Like I've seen videos of people being able to like rot their sinuses away. By the way, Paradox, the background's blurry because I can turn this on and off. But I don't think you want to stare at my fucking washing machine. I mean, maybe you do. I don't know. It isn't focusing on my face very well though, which is the washing machine looks like it's an Ultra HD, but it's probably the lighting. It's annoying as shit. But yeah, I keep the blur on just because I don't know. It helps people focus on me. It's a nice washing machine. It's actually a tumble dryer. I don't know why I called it a washing machine. It's actually a tumble dryer. Looks like a microwave. Don't know what size of fucking microwave you've got, Paradox. Nah, I'm usually pretty quick to go to the doctors, to be. Yeah. I mean, you're lucky you're not in America, Justin, because they'll charge you a fucking fortune for that shit. It's like a pump kind of thing, but it's small. Yeah, clothes microwave. Yeah, it kind of is like a clothes microwave, isn't it? He's got that cheddar head size microwave. Trusicle. I'm gonna take a bite of my Japanda fajita. Mmm. Lovely. You doing a gaming stream later? Yeah. Me and Justin will hop back on Arc again. To be fair, this stream was literally just supposed to be me making the fajitas and then fucking off to go eat them. But then a bunch of people started hopping in and nobody was yapping to me while I was making the fajitas. So I was like, fuck it, I'll stick around. And I'm drinking tonight too. So you might get some good clips, musical. MMA Joy versus MMA Che, who wins in a fight? Che, easy. The real question is bedtime in Che. I don't know why people don't talk about that matchup more. I would love to see MMA Che versus bedtime. It feels like it would be amazing. Anyone new you hadn't yet? Not like new. Nitro was in at the end of yesterday, and Paradox hops in from time to time whenever he feels like. But no, not really had any new people in. Too Smelly's been hanging around for a little while as well. He's been he was here a couple streams ago. Oh, you meant Che's sister? Che's sister. Yeah. Joey would just like fall to his knees crying. Bedtime actively competes, doesn't he? So I'd probably say Che. That is true, but he only trains Muay Thai. I'm pretty sure Bedtime's exclusively a Muay Thai fighter. Che trains a lot, and he trains at places like the PI, because I think he's around like the Cali area, so he trains at the PI. So I wouldn't be surprised if Che's quite fucking good. But they're the only two people in the MMA community that really actually do any kind of training. And I think Che's maybe actually had a pro fight. Not a pro fight, but maybe some amateur fights. Bedtime's so fucking cringe, man. Copy and paste merchant. Yeah. I'm not a bedtime enthusiast either. What to do, bedtime crew? Shit, man. It's like you're like a skinny white kid from Australia, like from New Zealand. Like I don't know what you're doing. Smelly used to be in my streams, but I haven't seen him for like over 10 months. What you doing to Smelly? You got to support the boys. Bedtime is indeed cringe. Can't say that one. But yeah, very cringe. Very cringe. I don't watch him. I used to watch some of his videos, but his impressions aren't even that good. Lucas Tracy. Yeah, I can't stand Lucas either. He's irritating as fuck. Fucking hell, it's kicking off on TNK. Lucas Tracy just stole Guru's template, yeah. And then everyone steals Lucas Tracy's content. So it's kind of like a weird circle jerk of like everyone stealing each other's content. Lucas used to be just a chatter in Guru's streams. I think I remember somebody saying that, yeah. What's happening in TNK? Oh, Don Riley kicked off and then TNK's threatening to leak his address. Fuck knows what's going on. TNK's been on a bit of a mad one recently. He's kind of been on a bit of a war path. Anyone who kind of fucks with him, he's not having it. It's not been a very happy chappy. Haha, you saw that bit. Who saw what bit? Oh, you saw that bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've literally got T&K playing in the background in an earphone just because I'm so ADHD brained. I kind of phase it in and phase it out whenever I. Dougie accusing Lucas of stealing his content is quite funny, but it was plausible. Yeah, I think he does. I think he low-key kind of does steal his content because there's too many coincidences. Far too many coincidences. It's a bit suspicious, like. Oh, here we go. Hold on, let me hold on, I'm cooking here. Bosh! Ah, wait, that's kind of shit, actually. Nah, I don't like this. I don't like this. I wanna pack it in. I don't like that. I don't like how I'm just like a tiny little box in the corner. I need to get something sorted out so I can get this properly going. I mean, I could have went live on Streamlabs, but you're in top chat and you know it's top chat exposed. Oh, I'm so fucking sorry. I refreshed it. Lucas Tracy over Guru. No. No, it's just not true. Cheddarhead. Ah, I got Chads in here. How's it going, man? Big up to Chads. Thanks for hopping in. Thank you for hopping in yesterday as well. You were in here for quite a while, if I remember correctly. Oh, my blur shit isn't working for some reason. Wasn't expecting you to agree the real one knows what's up, though. Yeah, whatever, Paradox. Whatever. 600 subscribers and you still got the same amount of views as me. How's Harry Hardwick doing, by the way, Paradox? How's he doing? Because Paul Craig's doing quite fine. You know, he's enjoying retirement with his legs intact. Fucking prick. In other news, did you see Destiny got demonetized on YouTube? No, I didn't actually. I thought that would have happened a lot sooner than happening just now. Because he says a lot of like controversial shit. I don't watch him too much. I think I watched his reaction to the Hassan and H3 debate. How many times Craig been TKO'd? Never been leg kick TKO'd in the first. Never been leg kick TKO'd in the first. Sorry, bud. Yeah, he's been on thin ice for years. Yeah, I'm not shocked. Isn't there? How many views you got? I've got 6 currently, Paradox. I'm talking about live streams. Because I think it was in your chat the other day and you had about the same. I'm taking the piss, Paradox. I'm not actually fucking having a go at you. Jesus. Defensive black man strikes again. Fuck. Get a load of this guy. How many times Craig been brain TKO'd in the first? Too many to fucking count. But then we've got Chris Duncan. So. We've got big fucking C. Duncan. The problem. Battering the fuck out of Rebecca with the little stepping elbows there. Don't even worry about it. He's got to be ranked soon. I'm telling you. Mark my fucking words. Ranked soon. It beats the shit out of BSD. Yeah, you got one. That's sweet. We got the goat. We've got the goat. Don't even worry about it. I mean, I don't see any Englishmen putting out a performance like that. I'm just saying. Vucenic got fucking strangled by Duncan. Brutalized by Duncan. I spoke to Chris Duncan in DMs about Regal last year. Seriously? That's nuts. I didn't know that. Right, Paradox. Bragging about having Lerone Murphy is rough. That's rough. The guy's had one spinning TKO, one spinning elbow TKO, and you're against that bum, against that Bellator tick. Arnold Allen. You mean the Arnold Allen with, oh, my hands are broken. I can't MMA fight because anytime I breathe on my hands, they break. And Aspinall. Okay, fair enough. I'll give you Aspinall. Leroy Murphy. Yeah, I clipped Regal mocking Duncan's dead mom and put it on Twitter, and Duncan tweeted it. Seriously, did he fucking do that? I didn't even know that about Chris Duncan. I didn't know he had like dead family members and shit. That's a shame, man. What a fucking prick. Chris Duncan would smack the fuck out of him. I wonder if I could like start a war with Regal, you know what I mean? And really fuck Regal off. I'm gonna raid him one day and just abuse him. Chris Duncan's mom got stabbed in the back. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Dude, that's tragic. Holy shit. It's a problem in Scotland. It is a problem in Scotland. A lot of people get stabbed in Scotland. People forget, man, Glasgow is the knife crime capital of Europe. I think London's swiftly going to take that title, though. You probably could. I think I might. The next time I've got like 5 or something viewers, we're going to raid Rigo and just be like, fuck you, pedo. All of us are just going to call him a fucking pedo. I would call him a YouTube nonce, but he literally is a YouTube nonce. Fita. Going to war with Rigo soon with part 3. You showed Lorenz. Yes, Paradox. Yes. What was his reaction? Based Paradox showing Lorenzo. Or what? Are you in contact with Lorenzo? I didn't know that. I didn't know you were like pals with him. It's funny scanning through his VOD chat and seeing who's a pedo supporter. Yeah. There's a lot of them too. Shocking amount of them. Going to war with Rico soon with part 3, then I'm done with him. Yeah. That's a good way to go. He thought it was funny. He liked the 2-second snippet of the song. Yeah, Invisible by Duran Duran, the song. I'm glad he thought it was funny. It's like, I don't do any of these shorts to really hurt people's feelings. It's just funny. Like, I watch all these people. Apart from Lorenzo, I'm not a big fan of Lorenzo. He is kind of a raid-begging worm. Oh, he's hurt bad. Tuxedo Mask is a Rigo pay pig. Damn. You'll run me the... Wait, did he react to it live on stream? Oh, this is gonna... this might be the next short. Lorenzo is a good dude. Yeah, I'm not denying it. Like, he doesn't seem like a bad person, but he begs for raids a lot, and it's a bit worm-like. He banned me in his chat for saying Lorenzo the Worm with a little worm emoji. So he's a little... I'm surprised he took the short as well as he did. He's just a raid begging worm. The raid begging is otherworldly. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, it's worm behavior. Like, his content is so unoffensive because it's literally just like the same takes every other MMA YouTuber has. It's so like neutral. Raid begging is based. No, it's not. Paradox. Stop coping for your pal. It's cringe and gay, and it's worm behavior. He is kind of like a kid's presenter. I remember he literally, unironically, he was like, because what he does is he'll like hold his camera up to like a max screen like this and be like, oh, that's fucking crazy, guys. Look, he just fucking knocked him out in this pride highlight. Every video of his. And then he turns the camera and he's got this like, Yeah, so those were some crazy highlights, weren't they, guys? Let me read some chats. That's every Lorenzo video ever. Again, I don't dislike him. It's just it's a bit shit content. Not gonna lie. Dude's a kid. Wait, hold on. Right. I'm shocked he wasn't banned me. I always join, insult him, then leave. Justin, you do that in everyone's chat. It's not. Dude's a kid, dude. You see when he finally got the guru raid. Yeah, but like Lorenzo's like the same age as me. It doesn't excuse it. I respect the hustle. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but at the same time, if it wasn't for those raids, I don't think anyone would really be watching. Anyone heard from Al Bosch? No, I haven't heard from Al Bosch. I haven't heard from Lou. The state of that phone, yeah, the phone's fucked, man. It's just the back though. The front works totally fine, but the back is shagged. I don't like phone cases. I hate using a phone case. Yeah, but ain't worm behavior. This is retarded gay YouTube. That's just my take. No, that's fair enough, Paradox. Yeah, it's a totally valid take to have. Again, you're right by saying he is just hustling. He's doing what he can to make it, which is respectable. But I don't know, like going into every MMA YouTuber's chat and being like, hey guys, when you're done your stream, do you want to raid me? Ha ha ha. It's like that's not how a raid's supposed to work. It's supposed to be like an organic thing. The YouTuber's supposed to go on and be like, well, who is there to raid? Or chat's supposed to recommend somebody to raid. And if you're not that guy, then you're not that guy. I think I was actually there in Guru's stream for the Lorenzo raid. And then I think it was either Musical. I think it was Musical who shut down the raid begging. And ever since that day, I started calling him Lorenzo the Worm with a little worm emoji. Yeah, not reply to maybe Ice got him. He's hitchhiking back to his house as we speak. Axel tried to frame that guy for being a creep, but being completely wrong was insane earlier. Yeah, it turns out it was Let's. TNK played a clip on the stream of Let's telling Jess to get her tits out or like show cleavage and stuff. Like Let's joined, he called him out for it. Let's said it didn't happen, and then he played the clip. It's pretty brutal. I mean, he ain't do it anymore anyway, but I thought it was funny because it made for a meme. That's cope. That's cope. It's not a meme. Hey guys, I'm asking for the raid ironically. No, you're not. You're desperate for it. That's why. Like, because he would hop into Guru's chat and ask for it. He'd hop into Lucas's chats and ask for it. He'd hop into Dougie's chats and ask for it. He'd hop into Musical's chats and ask for it. He'd hop into Bedtime's chats and ask for it. It was Musical's right. It was kind of parasitic behavior. Just make it by yourself, man. It's not that hard. Just do your thing until people like it. If you're likable and you're entertaining enough, you'll make it. But if you don't, then it's just kind of not meant to be. Stop trying to leech off at other people's success. Like I feel bad sometimes for sending Musical my stream link, even though Musical's been like, yeah, you can send me the stream link anytime. I'll hop in and like send it to other people. Even then, I'm still kind of like, it's a bit weird sending your link to a bigger YouTuber. It's a weird dynamic. It can be a weird dynamic. But especially when he was doing it so consistently, it was a bit yikes. I see your point, Paz, but it's genuinely parasitic behavior to braid beg that frequently. 100%. It was so frequent. I just saw Lorenzo beg for a raid in Dougie's stream like last week. There you go. The Let's thing was a different scenario. Oh, was it? I didn't know that. I thought it was kind of the same thing. I mean, that's fair, Musical. Yeah. If you don't do it anymore, that's good. He still does it. You should be able to get a following if you deserve it. I told you to do that though, Jock. Yeah, no, I know Musical. That's what I'm saying. That's why I do it. But like, if you hadn't said that, I was never gonna like hop into your streams and be like, oh, check out my stream, man. Yeah, check out my stream. Because it's Lorenzo behaves worm behavior. Yeah, I mean, it don't bother me, but I guess I just don't care that much. If anything, I want him to do it more. Yeah, I guess. I mean, if it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother you. But like, if you like his stuff, that's a different story. Like, if you're a fan of his, you will like it. But if you're not a fan of his, it does come off as kind of cringy. What the fuck is going on? Shit, man. Go into random Parajit's channel and ask. That would be funny. If he's going into absolutely unrelated people's chats and being like, raid me, that would be funny. Yeah, exactly, Justin. That would be funny. Like going into like some tech support YouTubers and be like, can you raid my MMA stream? I'm about to start my MMA stream. Can you raid me? I mean, I don't watch him. Just hop in to show him the AI. All right, okay. Are you going to send me the clip of him reacting to it? I really want to see his reaction because he fucking hated when I used to call him a worm. Absolutely despised when I used to call him a worm to the point where he banned me from his chat. Yeah, 1 sec. Sweet, no worries, Paradox. Just hop in an old man stream that has like 2 viewers and ask him to raid and duckies. That's literally our raids, Justin. That's another thing I want to say about Lorenzo as well. I've never seen Lorenzo raid anyone. I've never been in a MMA YouTuber stream and seen people hop in and be like, yeah, I came here from Lorenzo's stream. Lorenzo told us to come over here. Never seen that once. So begging people for raids and then also not raiding other people is kind of a bit meh. Like anytime I finish a live, I try and find somebody that's live, whether it's like Dougie or like PTSD. We raided PTSD the other day. Lorenzo raid. Yeah, literally, chat. I've never seen Lorenzo raid in anyone's fucking comments. Not once. What the fuck? Why the fuck did it add Dougie's? What? Why the fuck did it add Dougie's? What are you on about, Justin? How long till your game stream? I mean, I could wrap it up in a minute here, but well, I've got about 6 viewers. Why are you wanting to watch a gaming stream musical? Is that it? You want to watch a cheeky gaming stream? How long have I been live? We'll go another 15. Round it up to a nice little 2-hour cooking and yap, and then I'll hop on for the gaming stream. I'll get Justin on the cord, and then we'll. Nah, just wondering. All right, okay, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be live all night. I mean, to be fair, this is like the earliest I've ever been live as well. Decent amount of viewers. Might have something to do with it. Now I need to go spend time with the lady before she goes to sleep, but I'll be back for the game stream. Bash! Fucking right musical. I can't wait until I get to raid you musical. I'm waiting for the day I get to raid you. You'll get the infamous Europe raid. That's a good point. Yeah, Lorenzo doesn't raid other people. So I feel like it's a bit selfish to go in and ask for raids if you're not raiding yourself. Like I feel like it's good etiquette to raid other people, and if they see that you're alive and decide to raid you back, they're like, oh, he's raided me before, I'll raid him back. Sweet. That's fine. But not raiding anyone and then going into people's streams being like, I'm live right now. Would you guys mind raiding me? It's a bit cringe. Gonna need another whiskey in a minute. I'm gonna be pissed for this gaming stream. I might have to take a cheeky shite. Oh, chat slowed down. Damn. Hey guys, raid my garbage trees where I record my lap. Oh, Justin, you're cooking him. You should hop into his stream and say that. I'm sure he'd appreciate that one. What kind of whiskey is it, lad? It's Johnny Walker Red Label. Nothing special, but I like Johnny Walker. Black Label's one of my favorite whiskeys, but it's a bit on the pricey side. So I was poor and decided to pick up a cheeky little bottle of Red Label. But my favorite straight whiskey is probably Glenfiddich 18 year. I've had that. It was fucking lovely. I've never had a whiskey as good as that since. But mixing, like the best whiskey for like mixing drinks, I would say Highland Park 12 year. Highland Park fucking 12 year. It's so sweet. It goes so well with Coke. So well with Coke. I love it. Highland Park 12 year Coke. So good. But straight whiskey Glenfiddich 18 year. That shit. But it's expensive. It's like 60 quid, 70 quid a bottle. I need to try some of the more fancy Johnny Walker flavors though. I need to try some of the more fancy Johnny Walker's label. Fucking Paradox earlier saying we have one Scottish fighter. That's not true, right? Johnny Walker? That's a Scottish name. Gilbert Burns? That's a Scottish name. So, number 3. We'll go with that. Oh, we've got Louis Sutherland debuting. We've got Louis Sutherland debuting. Hey, Wheaton, how's it going? Behave yourself today, you fucking prick. Fucking behave yourself, you fucking... If you don't, I'll just stare at the camera and freak you out again. Sorry. Sorry. Is that a Wheaton alt? Is that a Wheaton fucking alt? No, it's the same. Oh, I thought Wheaton still had a couple hours until he was... Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh, fuck, I missed it. Oh, I'm not doing it again. My eyes hurt. My hands are still covered in fucking onion juice, so every time I'm rubbing my eyes, it's burning. A little Bourne's victim of a teen. Who scalded you with a foot and kill? Is musical still in here? Did he pop off to go chill with Thumb? Calvin Gastelum. Agreed. Calvin Gastelum, yeah. Where's my fucking... Oh, there you go. Are you just naming fat MMA fighters? Did I miss the joke? Augusto Sakai. Justin, what was the name of the guy that Silva lost to? The 4-7 guy that triangled Anderson Silva, the alleged middleweight goat. Some Japanese dude, yeah. Tongshin Dong Wantanhoi. That was his name. That was the announcer announcing him. Some Yakuza guy was in the crowd. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Hiccups. Dude, I might have to wrap up the stream. I'm going to shit myself. The fajitas are hitting. They're hitting my digestive system. I'm fucking touching cloth here, boys. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to end stream. I need a fucking shit. Justin's bouncing to go make some food. Yeah, perfect time to wrap it up. Anyway, thank you everyone for hopping in. Thank you, Musical, Paradox, Justin, Nitro. Who else? Western, Wheaton. Who else was in here? Too Smelly, Jeds. We've got everyone covered. Paradox, Musical, Justin, Jeds, Nitro, Too Smelly. Yeah. Thanks everyone for hopping in. I'm gonna be live again in maybe like 15 minutes, half an hour. chilling with Mr. Kennedy, playing some games. So be sure to keep an eye out on the YouTube for that. You can subscribe and turn notifications on to know whenever I go live. But yeah, thank you everyone for hopping in, and I'll see you shortly. Bye!